Hi, everybody. Happy Friday to y'all. It's Lynn Cox, clinical hypnotherapist, rapid transformational therapist, and stress and anxiety and performance expert. I'm just hopping on with another, bit of food for thought, quick tips, things to consider, especially when we're talking about overcoming experiences of stress and anxiety in your life. So I'm, in addition to a clinical hypnotherapist and rapid transformational therapist practitioner and instructor, I'm also engaged in qigong training with Grandmaster Mantak Chia. And so I want to talk quickly about one practice or a type of practice in qigong that's also very related to the mind that potentially could be helpful when you're considering your stress response. So our kidneys, which basically sit kind of back in our backside, kind of directly below the rib cage, they are really important for managing stress responses in our body. So our adrenal glands sit on top of the kidneys. And I want to preface this, I'm not a medical doctor. This is coming from what I'm learning in qigong. So just letting you all know that, something to consider. But the adrenals sit on top of our kidneys, and a lot of people have issues, like high blood pressure, lots of cortisol pumping through their system, which can also really impact how you're metabolizing food, how much energy you have, how much weight you're gaining. So, in qigong, they're big on focusing on our 5 critical organs. And I'll talk more about this later, but I want to talk first about the kidneys and a quick practice that you can do to bring attention to that part of your body. So they're big on organ massage as well as turning the attention inward, visualizing those organs and visualizing blood flow or energy, chi, as they call it, going to those 2 areas. So if you do experience stress, maybe one practice to do, you clap your hands together. You think about charging your hands up by rubbing them, placing them on your kidneys, and just doing a little bit of light massage. Close your eyes as you do this, though, and maybe reference a picture. If you're not familiar with what kidneys look like, you can just Google this online to get a visual in your mind. But bring your mind's eye to what those kidneys look like as you're softly massaging them, thinking about them being energized, having a lot of blood flow, and them being really vital. And in particular, the right kidney is apparently more important in its function than the left, but still you can bring your attention to the kidneys, picture those glands sitting on top of the kidneys, and send the message to your body that they're operating perfectly. The other practice they do is how they say it, you want to shake out your filters. So it's basically taking this part of your hand, which is they call it the lion's mouth, I believe, and just gently tapping. Physical vibration is really good for allowing energy and blood flow to come to certain areas of your body. And so to do that little practice, just think about tapping your kidneys and think about you're shaking out the filter, bringing blood in, bringing nourishment in. Think about those adrenals operating perfectly, and place attention on your kidneys. Put your focus on your kidneys. There's so much research converging about the benefits of traditional Chinese medicine and how those types of treatments can really help bring people a lot of relief from things like stress, anxiety, issues with fertility and menstruation, sleep, skin conditions. I have 2 traditional Chinese medicine doctors who I really trust and visit for, different times and different things. If you are experiencing a lot of stress and anxiety, you could try to visit a TCM doctor, have them check you out, And just think about bringing that attention to the kidneys, the adrenal glands. Think about sending blood flow, oxygen, nutrients, vital functioning. What we focus on creates a blueprint for our body. This is a rule of the mind. So, as much as possible, we do want to draw attention to the inner functioning of our body and send the signals and send the commands to our different systems to help in proper functioning. So that's my tip for today. If anybody's interested in TCM doctors who I would recommend, just send me a DM and I'd be happy to share that. Have a great day. Bye.